Hello, this is Ted Argyle from Adrenalin Martial Arts Centre, and welcome to day 17 of 30, where we look at the 30 lessons that I've learned as a full-time martial artist, a full-time martial arts instructor, and a business owner for the last 20 years. Today we're going to look at the importance of having a good doctor and a good physical therapist. I've been a martial artist now for about 28, 29 years, and also have a very active life outside the martial arts. So if I've learned one thing about physical health, it's very, very important to have someone in your corner, so to speak, who can help you maintain that. You have to remember, sometimes doctors and physical therapists get a bit of stick or a bit of bad publicity, but at the end of the day, doctors and physical therapists spend years and years and years at university studying how the body works, how it breaks down, and how to repair it. And I respect that. I think it's important that if you have some sort of physical health issue, it's important to get some professional assistance with that. I know most dudes, most guys struggle with doing that. You know, you hurt yourself in training and I know I'll be okay, I'll let it go for a couple of days and I'll get it looked at. To be honest, if I have an injury or a perceived injury in class, I get it looked at as soon as possible, within 24 hours if I can. But to take a little bit of a backward step, I think a good doctor is very, very important. I think it's good to get a checkup at least once a year. Maybe as you get a little bit older, maybe twice a year might be a good thing. I get an annual checkup every year and have been doing so for the last 10 years. And I've found that gives me a lot of confidence to do what I do for a living because I know that my health is in good check. If my health was not in good check, I'd get onto that early from the different tests and all the rest of it that doctors will perform, and then I can make an adjustment if I need to, whether it be supplementation or an adjustment in my diet or whatever it might be. A physical therapist, it's kind of like going to a mechanic if something breaks down. So, a physical therapist can mean lots of things to lots of different people. And lots of people have different types of physical therapy which they respond well to. So an example of a physical therapist might be a physiotherapist. It might be a chiropractor. It might be a massage therapist. It might be an osteopath. There's many, many physical therapy choices. And it's really just a matter of trying a bunch of them and find which one works for you. It's also a matter of finding the right therapist for you as well. I'm sure you're probably like me where you've been recommended certain therapists. You go, but for whatever reason, you either don't kind of click with that therapist or the type of therapy they provide doesn't really work for you. So I think it's important to shop around a little bit and find the right physical therapist. So if you sustain an injury of some sort, you have somewhere to go. And I think it's really, really important to get onto that immediately. If I, as I said before, if I ever get a knock or something tweaks as a result of training, I get it looked at within 24 hours. And I think that's a good habit to get into. You have to remember that physical therapists and doctors go to university for years and years and years and can continually at the bleeding edge of what's going on, pardon the pun, but they're at the bleeding edge of what's going on in their field, and they're experts in their field. And I think it's important that if you have a tweak or if you don't feel right or if something isn't working, that you get that seen to immediately. In my experience of having a few tweaks and bumps and bruises and so on over the last 28 years of martial arts training, I've found that going to a physical therapist immediately is the best thing you can do for yourself. By going to a physical therapist, they're going to tell you exactly what's going on. They're going to provide some type of rehabilitation, and they'll get you moving a lot quicker than what you would if you just let it go and try to let the course of nature take care of it. So my suggestion is have a good doctor, get a checkup once every 12 months, and have a good physical therapist that you can go to if you hurt yourself as a result of training. Anyway, that's my tip for today. I have got 13 days to go. I can't believe it's been 17 days already. But I'm really enjoying these videos. I've had some lovely emails and comments from some of you. And some of you in class have also mentioned how you're enjoying the videos. So for the 3 of you who are watching, thanks very much. And I look forward to talking to you tomorrow. Thank you. Bye.